Good Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion for this Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2015. And waking up on your way out the door this morning, partly to mostly sunny skies across central and eastern Long Island this morning with the temperatures in the lower 60s. Temperatures already rising in the Newark, New York City metropolitan area with cloudy skies, generally running around 70 degrees or so, and plenty of clouds back to our southwest as well, away from the immediate coast where skies are generally clear through central and southern coastal New Jersey and southwestern New Jersey, and the clouds are a little bit on the increase across the Philadelphia and I-95 corridor as well, with temperatures already rising into the upper 60s and lower 70s. The dew points, they're also coming up. They're in the low to the mid 60s, and that's going to make for a sticky, uncomfortable day. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com. A digital atmosphere software shows the high pressure ridge off the southern and mid-Atlantic coastal states, pumping in a southwesterly flow of warm, humid air across the eastern seaboard. A cold front back towards the Great Lakes. Strong convection building again in the Houston area this morning and into Louisiana. A strong line of heavy showers and thunderstorms moving in this area. The cold front will be approaching and probably weaken as it moves into the area, but there's a prefrontal trough that will be developing this afternoon, and this is going to ignite some convection across the region, and we'll get into that in just a moment. Watches, warnings, and advisories. We have small craft advisories on the coastal waters this afternoon. And this is from 1 p.m. until 6 a.m. on Thursday. And the winds will be from the south at 15 to 20 knots, gust up to 25 knots, and the seas 4 to 5 feet. And the surf zone forecast from the National Weather Service in Mount Holly for the coastal beaches of New Jersey today, partly sunny. Temperatures are in the mid-70s. South winds at around 10, increasing to 20 in the afternoon. Wave heights about 3 to 4 feet. East swell at around 2 feet. Surf temperature quite chilly, 57. UVI index today is high. A moderate risk of rip currents means that wave action continues to support stronger and more frequent rip currents. Always have a flotation device when you're in the water and only swim in lifeguarded areas. There's very little threat of lightning today around the coastal areas, but this will be monitored. And the pollen forecast for today, tomorrow, right through Saturday, very high, with trees and grass being the predominant things that are pollinating out here. Weeds are on the low side. Ultraviolet radiational index over the next several days will be very high, so sunscreen is going to be a must as your skin can burn without sun protection after 15 minutes. On the aviational weather deck today, out on eastern Long Island, we have some limited IFR with ceilings below 500 feet. Everybody else is in MVFR with ceilings between 1,000 and 3,000 feet. Right now this morning, low clouds and ceilings of around 1,500 feet initially developed over the Delmarva and expanded northward through the I-95 corridor this morning. Expect some showers and thunderstorms to develop over the higher elevations of central and eastern Pennsylvania this afternoon. The thunder shower group is about a 30% chance from Reading and Allentown, and then moving into Philadelphia after 9Z late this morning. Now, further east, there is a higher uncertainty if storms will be maintained by the time they reach the coastal plain, so no mention of thunderstorms at this time for the coastal plain. Storms unlikely to reach Atlantic City this evening as well, but we'll be monitoring. South to southwest winds at 5 to 10 knots this morning, increased to 10 to 15 this afternoon with gusts to near 20. Thursday and Thursday night, generally VFR, some scattered showers and thunderstorms possible during the day, which may locally reduce the ceilings and visibilities, but the locations of these are still in question. On Friday, generally VFR, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible for the western terminals. Friday night, VFR early, then lowering ceilings and visibilities possible overnight. Saturday, lowering conditions possible early, then becoming VFR during the day. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, which may locally reduce ceilings and visibilities. Gusty south to southwest winds at around 20 knots. Saturday night and Sunday, sub-VFR conditions possible, especially where showers and thunderstorms are located. Right now, outside of Newark, it's mild, 71, dew point 66, humidity 84%, the wind is south at 8, and generally cloudy skies. The story today we'll be monitoring is the breezy southwesterly winds, and again, we'll have to be monitoring a group of showers and thunderstorms which may move through the region during the afternoon and early evening. Philadelphia right now is warm, 73, dew point 67, that's mild and muggy, humidity 81%. Visibility is about 10 miles, a few clouds at 900, overcast at 1400. Again, we'll be watching for thunderstorms this afternoon. The Storm Prediction Center has placed our entire area, excepting the New York City metropolitan area and the coastal plain, in a slight risk of enhanced areas of showers and thunderstorms during today. And for tomorrow, we're still in a marginal risk area of showers and thunderstorms. Morning passive visible satellite imagery this morning shows lots of low clouds around the interior sections. Coastal plain seems to be clear at the time. Water vapor channel also indicating a little bit of lifting here as the prefrontal trough gets started late this morning across western and central Pennsylvania, and then drags some showers and thunderstorms along with it. Right now the radar is looking quite quiet, except for, well, Houston and portions of Louisiana, once again, which are in watch boxes for severe thunderstorms, wind damage, and hail in these showers and thunderstorms here. HRR model from Penn State's EWAL site shows the clouds breaking up this morning, the Cape values being realized. We could have some pop storms around Ocean County, just south of New York City. And here comes the prefrontal trough with an upper level disturbance moving into the region during this afternoon. These could be some heavy rain producers, some lightning and heavy downpours and dangerous downburst wind gust and cooled rain, cooled clouds. Temperatures will start off into the upper 80s to around 90 again today, but where the rain populates over, the temperatures will fall rapidly back into the upper 70s and lower 80s where the rain is moving through. And then the showers and thunderstorms seem to collapse a little bit into rainmakers as they make their way to the coast. It's possible that central and southern coastal regions will not see much in the way of any precipitation at all as these thunderstorms begin to collapse and around the coast, just west of the coastal plain, and we'll be monitoring this in real-time forecasting during today. Yesterday we saw temperatures cool right along the immediate coast again with, a coastal front that moved through an interior New Jersey yesterday afternoon and evening. Now temperatures this afternoon getting up into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Again, away from the water, temperatures will be cooler along the coast and the South Shore and East Ends of Long Island where the wind is southwest and perpendicular to the flow. Now where the rain comes in and where it's going to be raining, the temperatures will rapidly fall off with the rain-cooled air back into the upper 70s and lower 80s again once the rain comes through. Muggy conditions. HRR model reflectivity forecast. Here comes a few storms, pulse storms developing this afternoon around interior Monmouth County. These storms will tend to move very slowly as the wind flow aloft is very low. Actually, it's very perpendicular or parallel to the flow, so these will be slow-moving storms capable of very heavy brief downpours and strong gusty winds. Some lightning is also possible in these storms. Now, the prefrontal trough develops and moves into the region with showers and thunderstorms, and some of these could really be heavy rain producers across the interior as they make their way into northwestern New Jersey, Pennsylvania, just south and west of Philadelphia late this afternoon. Now, it looks like most of the modeling shows here that the precipitation can be some very, very heavy downpours and strong gusty winds with any of these showers and thunderstorms as they make their way across the region late this afternoon and evening before they collapse just west of the coastal plain. GFS maps into motion. Here comes the attempted front moving through the region late this afternoon and evening, collapsing the showers and thunderstorms with some very heavy downpours across the region. Now, areas that do receive the heavier rains could get up to an inch of rain in some of the very heavy downpours. Otherwise, generally a quarter to a half of an inch of rain. Other areas where it's not raining at all, obviously you're not going to get anything. Now, here comes the front as it attempts to make its way through the region again and stalls out on Thursday. Really not seeing any significant change into the pattern until a cold front gets closer to the region later Saturday and Sunday, and that's where the chances for more widely scattered showers and thunderstorms will be approaching the region. Location and timing of this could be off on the GFS as well. I'm going to be cutting the video short today as a result of my allergies are just too darn problematic for me this morning to continue with the video. We're going to be covering this live on GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus throughout the day. You be safe out there, and we'll visit you in video forecast discussion again either late tonight or tomorrow morning. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Be safe out there and stay cool. Have a safe Wednesday.